Hi guys. Note today in history. Um, Although I do have a cute little story, not sure if it's real or not. Um, but back in World War II, um, the Germans were advancing on a little French farmhouse, and the Allies were already there, occupying the farmhouse. And it's Christmas, like the day of, like today, December 25th, but back in World War II. So instead of the Allies drawing their firepower down on the Germans, when the Germans um, advanced on this little French farmhouse, um, the Allies put down their weapons and said, "Come on in and celebrate Christmas with us." And so the Germans put down their weapons too. Just for that day, but, it just goes to show you, you can put differences aside. And I think sometimes the German troops get a bad rap because um, they did do awful things. But we're not talking about German troops in the field that were fighting. They were just doing what they were told to do. They were following their marching orders, which I really don't have a problem with. I really don't. But we tend to mix up the troops on the ground with the people higher up, like, you know, H, and I'm not going to say his name because I might get demonetized. But everybody knows who I'm talking about, so I don't have to say his name. Um, so, you know, um, when we are at war, like we're at war right now with Afghanistan, I think. Or is it Iraq? I can't remember. No, it's not Iraq. Must be Afghanistan. Anyway, we're at war with somebody right now. And those soldiers probably don't have any gripe with the Americans, with the American soldiers. They're just following orders. And, I understand that. And I know a lot of people don't. And I know this is going to sound really weird coming from a military person. I wasn't in the military, but my dad served in the military for 20 years. My grandfather served in the Korean War, and my other grandfather served in World War II. And one of my ancestors, believe it or not, served in the American Revolution. So it's kind of hard hearing this from somebody like me who has a very, very patriotic family to say that I really don't blame the rank and file. They're just following their orders. And this is what you see with the French farmhouse story. Now, I'm not sure if this is true or not, um, but it is a cute story nonetheless. And it gives us hope for humanity. And I think maybe if it isn't true, I think maybe that's why it was made up, is because it does restore our faith in humanity. Um, so like I said, that's not a today in history. I don't know whether if it's just a story or if it really happened. At any rate, I just wanted to come on today on December 25th and wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I do know that not everyone celebrates Christmas, so to those I say Happy Holidays. You know, there are people who celebrate Saturnalia, and then they celebrate. Alika is going to kill me because I can't remember the name of the Greek holiday that occurs this time of year. Um, you know, and so, and there's more pagan holidays than just that. There are a lot of pagan holidays around this time of year. You know, so if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you do, celebrate. And, you know, um, yeah, uh, I'm an eternal optimist, although sometimes I do get pessimistic. Don't hold that against me. But yeah, there is hope for humanity. Um, the world, hey Nana, the world is a better place now than it was even 100 years ago. We've got modern medicine that saves people who would have died 100 years ago. We've got, uh, well, the car had been invented by 100 years ago, but they're a lot better now, you know. Um, and we have, you know, television, which, you know, during the Spanish flu, I have no idea how they got through it because there was no television when the Spanish flu was around. And I can't imagine how those people kept their sanity, but that's neither here nor there. Um, we have computers um, that I don't know where Nana is, but I am in Eugene, Oregon, USA, and I can instantly talk to Nana wherever he is, you know, and yeah, so, um, you know, even 20 years ago, people, if you had said that we would be holding computers in our hands, in one hand, they would look at you like you were crazy. And they would probably call the loony bin and say, hey, look, this person needs to be locked up. By the way, this is my cell phone. This is what I mean by a computer in your hand. Um, because most cell phones now. Oh, Boston. Thanks, Nana. So, yeah, this is a computer. Uh, very few phones nowadays don't have internet connection, but again, that's neither here nor there. So, anyway, yeah, I just wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and here's hoping that 2021 is a way better year than 2020 has been. And I can't, I just can't resist it. January 20th cannot come soon enough. And also, before I sign off, Please hit that like button, the thumbs up button. It helps the algorithm. Also, it helps the algorithm is leaving comments in the comment section. So that also helps the algorithm. My Twitter, Discord, email, PayPal, website, and Teespring links are in the description. I do have a store on my website. I also have a Teespring store. So go check those out. And Merry Christmas. And I'll see you whenever. I will not be doing a Saturday live stream tomorrow. I just have too much to do. So, yeah. Hopefully I will have an edited video up because I've been working on one. So, at any rate, yeah. So, yeah, no. And the Christians complain that we stole it from them. But hey, it never was theirs. It always was a pagan holiday. So yeah, totally. But, anyway, have a great night. And I will see you guys later. Bye.